If you're looking for a fun homeschooling experience to do with your child right now, whether they're in high school, middle school, or heck, even elementary school, I want to share an idea with you. And it doesn't matter if your child takes a day to do this, a week, or heck, for the next 3 to 6 weeks that we're all stuck indoors, have them go through this experience. It is something they'll remember forever. And listen, learning is fun, and this is a great experience over the next several weeks to show our children that learning is forever. So it's not just, we graduate high school or college. We are naturally inquisitive individuals. So let's bring back the fun to learning. So ask your child to look at you and what year was it when you were their age? So my middle-aged daughter, she's 15 years old, and that would have been 1987 for me. So what was significant in 1987? Who was president? Well, it was Ronald Reagan. And did anything happen that year? Ronald Reagan actually met with President Gorbachev in Washington, and that is something that's in our history books. And what was the significance of that? Did anything else happen? Well, it was the year of Black Monday. The markets dropped 500 points, and it might not seem like a lot today when we're seeing 1,000-point swings up and down, but in 1987, it was quite significant. And let them learn and study that. What music was hot back then? Again, let's make it fun for them. So, that was U2 and the Joshua album. What books came out? What movies? That was the year Dirty Dancing came out. What companies started, and are they still around today? Aeropostale, which is in the malls and all throughout the country, that was the year that they opened up their first stores, and they've had a heck of a ride, opening up all over, filing bankruptcy, and now open again. The Disney store opened up that year, the first time a Disney store opened up. We have Panera Bread. That was the year that they opened their first store. So there's a lot of learnings that can go into this. You want to make it fun. And then what is your child's interest, right? What are they, if they're in high school, are they thinking about into the future in 10, 15 years from now? What do they want to be doing? And can they really study that for that year and to see if it was even around? So, my son who loves music, it's, we didn't have iPods, right? I had a yellow Walkman. You remember the Sony Walkman that was waterproof? And, my son actually has one of those and listens on it. And my daughter, she loves fashion. Maybe she'll do something in fashion, but they could study fashion. Remember back in 1987, some of us used to wear 2 pairs of socks, and we would those tube socks, and then push them all down and tie up our jeans and wear 2 polo shirts and pull up our collar, so they can really study fashion and how has it evolved over time. Again, that can be a fun experience for them. Have them do it for our elders, right? I mean, we can't visit sometimes our grandparents right now because of everything that's going on. So have them get on a webcam or a Zoom. It's free, Zoom, or even FaceTime, and interview grandma and grandpa, and find out when they were 15, if your daughter's 15 or your son, what year was it and what was going on then, and then really study that. That's where learning becomes fun. So try it out. If you've got questions, or you want to share with me what your child puts together, I'd love to see that, and I wish you good luck with everything.